What is going on, everybody? Welcome back today, guys, to the channel. Top 10 drifts of the week is back on this Friday, man. We haven't said that in so long. It has been exactly 4 months since our last top 10 drifts episode. I really do appreciate everybody's support over the last few weeks. I've been telling you guys just to leave me comments saying, hashtag top 10 drifts coming back, and you guys have been doing that, so I really do appreciate the support and the push to get these episodes going again. Of course, we're starting off with the honorable mentions of the week, and there's a lot of them, and there's a lot of really good clips that came in over these last few months. I have yet to go through the majority of them, so if you guys did send in a clip and you think it's a banger in these last 4 months, I will definitely get around to it. Now, if you guys are brand new to top 10, which is understandable, right? We haven't done this for a while, but we've been doing top 10 for 7 years on the channel, so it's definitely been a part of this for a long time. It's not going anywhere. I just needed to take a little bit of a break and step back from top 10. It got a little bit overwhelming going through the clips, trying to make, ends meet for that week in the video section and try to get this thing done. So we finally are back to the norm, I feel like. I'm excited. It's a refresh for top 10, and I definitely want to start doing different things moving forward for next week's top 10 drift. So if you guys don't know how to send in your clips, definitely, it's super easy. There will be a description box down below. There will be a template. You're going to fill that in, send in your clip from YouTube, either public or unlisted, so that way I can see it, and you're entered in the top 10 drifts, and hopefully will be featured on next week's episode. Or as I said, we get a lot of them, maybe episodes moving forward. So it's not like I haven't used your clip, maybe just haven't ended up going through the clip yet. So definitely just hold patient. Feel free to send in different runs as well too as the weeks go on, but really excited moving forward for top 10 drifts. And of course, so there was a lot of different variety of clips that came in these last few months, and I did include some wheel cams as well too. So I highly encourage you guys to toss in the wheel cam if you're playing with the wheel. I definitely enjoy seeing that, and I'm sure a lot of other people. It's just refreshing than just seeing the same car and track combo over and over again. If you really want to get crazy with it, throw a little live comm session just like this man right here.
Whoa! Yeah, dude.
Get creative with the runs out there, man. We even had some split screen come in from CarX Drift Racing. These were pretty cool. Got a little heavy on the door to start off with, but definitely finished strong. But just a huge thank you once again for sending in the clips. Remember, this is not a competition in the grand aspect. I know it's a countdown in that way, but we're all here to keep drifting fun at the end of the day. So definitely huge thank you once again for watching. Let me know of the new title text that I have appearing up here. I'm going to try and play with a few different ones these new weeks moving forward, maybe find some different ones for you guys, right? It's been a little old, man. We need a refresh on top 10 drifts, I feel like. Starting us off, though, number 10 this week. It's been a while, man. 4 months. Here we go. Number 10, Forza Horizon 4, kicking us off with Blexy. He's got his 350Z wide body. He's coming down 235 in the dark. Now, mind you, he does have the assists on for the braking. It's a little cheap, right? But we're going to give the man number 10 for just a ridiculous slide out there. In the dark, too, you got the sun setting. The clip is definitely reckless, but it needed to be just a little bit more dangerous, I felt like, right? That's just me, though, man. Number 9, we have Oka, Project Cars 2, with probably the most realistic camera. I don't really know how to explain it, but this was really cool. I actually felt like I was watching Von Kitten at the Nordschleife running his lap here, and just have a quick listen. Soak this in, man. Even the transition going to the front of the car was pretty cool. Number 8, HachiSauce, man. This guy started us off with the honorable mentions, and he's in the top 10 this week, man. Number 8 here at Park Drift with his S13, running a really interesting cinematic lap. I really like this. It was creative. It was different. Utilized the cinematic cameras and kind of a chase dolly drone cam. I mean, I don't know how these guys do it, but they make the game look unbelievably real, and I definitely do enjoy watching these. Would love to see more of these coming in. Huge thank you, HachiSauce, for multiple clips this week, right? Jesus, man. Number 7 this week, Oliver with his own custom rig. Now, I really like this clip. This was going back to my roots of gaming and just finding whatever you could at the time to make work. This guy's somehow taped a handle onto his controller to allow his handbrake to work. Super smart, and it looks like it's actually really sturdy. He's throwing down a really good lap here on Suzuka with his AMG. Again, just really like the creativity of this clip, utilizing the wheel cam, got a great view. We can see the track out here. Definitely need more wheel cam clips coming into top 10 drifts. I need to be on more Gran Turismo Sport also too, so definitely that will be coming back this week. I'm going to be rocking the Fanatec DD1 wheel on GT Sport. Didn't even know that was a thing, but apparently it does work, so we're going to try that. Number 6, Chronics and Bots, and they're throwing a really nice tandem run here on Assetto Corsa. We have the Mega Space section here. I haven't yet to drive this myself, but in the lead we have Chronics with his Holden Como, and then on the follow we have Bots and his Ford Falcon. Both drivers unbelievably just impressive. I mean, we have the chase driver in just a smoke show trusting the lead driver. I really like this clip, the transitions, the aggression, and just the overall fun factor of this track. I mean, I want to drive this track, it looks like. Just a huge S-corner coming down, lots of fun, huge thank you for sending the clip. Number 5 this week, Assetto Corsa once again, GRK and Kireand. They're here on Bioku. S13 double reverse entries with an overtake bed. Have a quick listen. Number 4 this week, we have another wheel cam from Blue028. Now he's going to be running a lap on Maple Valley Short. Now, a few things to note: Ferrari 812 Superfast, 1200 horsepower, sport tires, untuned. The wheel and setup looks to be something Thrustmaster with that adapter plate on there, but he's also on sim steering on 900 degrees of rotation, and he's going to clock in a global top 10 run on Maple Valley Short in a stock tuned Ferrari 812. I mean, absolutely unreal. Definite skills behind the wheel, and it does take time to get to this level. If you guys are starting out on the wheel and getting frustrated, it just takes practice. I see a lot of people commenting about it, just saying, how did you get, so, confident on the wheel? It's just a matter of seat time and driving. As anything in life, the more you do it, the more you become comfortable with it, the more, trial and error, the more you become better at what you're doing. Exactly the same on the wheel. In my case, right, I've kind of lost some skill over the years, I feel like, but nonetheless, though, this man definitely has not, man. Blue028, respectable run out here. Forza Motorsport 7, number 3 this week. Podium finishers here. DataFi, number 3. Coming here, Assetto Corsa once again. We're here doing 137 going into this corner. He's going to throw into a reverse entry and hold this thing, man. Absolutely crazy. We got the VR chase cam going on, right? This is really cool. I need to get my VR set up, though. I definitely need to get back into this and get this level of realism, because there's definitely no better view than in the VR headset. Hands down guaranteed. We have the exterior view. He definitely pulled the reverse. That's fast, man. He's definitely holding it. Nice run, though. Number 2 this week, man. We're getting down to it. Kamikaze. We're here on Gran Turismo Sport with another VR clip. Now, I like this for a few reasons. One of which is that he's chasing down this 911 right now in full drift mode, while the 911 is trying to do his own lap in full grip mode. So I'm assuming that's an AI driver up there, and he's trying to chase him down. And he does this for a couple laps. On the last lap, he does actually end up catching him, but it is really cool to see him just full throttle, matted through every single corner, and keeping up with that 911 back there. Now, it does say he's on sport medium tires, for anybody that is wondering, but just right, have a quick listen to this clip, though. This is pretty cool. Made it today, man. Number 1. It's a vote for number 1. I forgot to tell you that, man. Vote for number 1. We're throwing curveballs out here. Mick, Jeffrey, and Smilez with yet another first place entry finish here. Huge thank you for these guys. Just continuously tandem clips out here, man. If you guys have been watching the last few weeks that I have been posting these, they just consistently throwing down, man. Every track they go to, they dominate. They're here throwing down once again. And remember, this is a vote for number 1, so at the end of the next clip there will be a link on the right hand side to click on to vote who you think won top 10 drifts of the week, man. Really do thank you guys for coming around for once again a return on top 10. I know we've done this a couple times, but hopefully we're gonna keep it more consistent moving on. We got one more run in here, episode north section, if you guys don't know what this is, but really fun first section right here, coming into the wall. they're going to run this one more time. They did, I think, like 4 to 5 laps on this track in one consistent clip. I took the best run that they had, but just, right, consistency, man. Absolutely impressive out there. But the OTM squad coming around for a 5-man Assetto Corsa train here. We have Remmah, A2Z, Tandem, Lukas, and Warfare with a huge mega train, man. We have 5 cars throwing this down. Now, I had to speed this up because it did go for quite some time, but you can really see the consistency of the drivers though as you speed the section up to see how their lines are. Now, one thing to note, Battle Ridge for this track, I don't think I've yet to actually drive this, but it looks fun, man. If you go over that, can you actually go over and fall off, right? That would be damn pretty crazy. Pushing a couple people off by accident. Sorry, right? I didn't mean to. What I do mean to do though, ask you to vote right now. Link will be found on the right hand side. Click it. Who do you think won top 10 drifts of the week, man? Definitely do a huge thanks for everybody coming around once again. Top 10 drifts of the week, man. We're done. It's Friday. Enjoy your weekend. We have an IRL clip of the day from Sean Kelly. He's out here at a nice little drift Matsui. I mean, there's like, what, 15 cars coming around in this section, man. Definitely need to be a part of one of these for 2020, 2021, no later, right? It's got to happen, man. Thank you guys so much for watching today. Top 10 drifts of the week, and I'll see you guys back here tomorrow. I'm out. Peace.